Packing lunch for my husband. Tomorrow my husband's gonna take some rice with barbacoa. Barbacoa to us is something similar to birria, just without all the chiles. I'm packing some cebolla and cilantro on the side, that way his breath can be nice and hot under that mask. A little bit of lime juice and then pack it up in that bento. For his fruit, I'm gonna peel and cut up some cucumbers. And yes guys, cucumber is a fruit. I'm gonna put it in his cute little container with a little packet of tahini and a slice of lime. I'm also gonna make him an Elvis sandwich, but instead of using peanut butter, I'm gonna use almond butter. I just spread some almond butter on some wheat bread and add some banana slices. You can also add bacon, but I think he's trying to stay a little on the healthier side. Now I just put it in his little sandwich container so it doesn't get smashed or stale. We can't forget about his note to let him know how much I love him. And then I'm going to pack everything in his lunch pouch with a couple more snacks, some type of crackers that I know he's probably not going to eat, and a protein bar or protein granola bar. And that's it guys, his tea and another granola bar for the morning. Bye! Let me show you guys how my mom makes her barbacoa queso tacos. But first, we need to make the barbacoa. In a pot, we're going to add a couple of pounds of beef shank for flavor and some chuck. Add enough water to cover the meat. Then you're going to add your onion, your garlic, all these ingredients I'm going to list on the screen. Now we're going to add a little color to the barbacoa, making a salsa using all these ingredients I'm listing on the screen. Always strain the salsa. Now we're going to take it to the stove and let this come to a boil. The meat's going to start to release some gunk. I think it's blood or something. Remove it with a spoon. We're going to cover and simmer for about 2 hours or until the meat is nice and tender. Now we're going to chop it up to make some tacos. I'm going to use the fat to fry up my tortilla, add some cheese, add the barbacoa, and let your tacos get nice and crispy. For the toppings, we're using onion and cilantro and green sauce. Green sauce is essential for barbacoa. And there you have it guys. Now just add some consomme on the side, or you can also serve it with rice and beans or as a stew with homemade tortillas. Hope you like this recipe. Bye! Packing lunch for my husband. Today I really wasn't planning on recording, but I'm trying to escape getting my taco stuff, so I ran into the kitchen. Today I had a horrible day. I had about 3 meltdowns. My fridge is shaking in its boots. I have no groceries. I tried to go grocery shopping today, and the minute I stepped into the grocery store, I realized that I left my freaking tortoises outside. So I literally had to stop, drop, and roll my ass to the truck and rescue my tortoises from the hawks around my house and the neighbor's fucking cat. Picked up my son late from school, which, by the way, guys, tomorrow it's his birthday. He's turning 15 and I'm sad. So by this time, I'm just tired. I get home and make dinner out of nothing. So today I'm going to write an apology note for the husband since I ran away from him. I'm going to pack everything in his lunch pouch with one more snacky because remember, we don't have any groceries. I'll do that tomorrow morning. And that's it, guys. His tea and a Pop-Tart for the morning. Bye. Let me show you guys what I made for myself today. No cousin and no hubby. Today I was craving a shrimp ceviche, and let me show you how I made it. I have 2 pounds of peeled, de-pooped, and cut up shrimp. I'm going to cook it with the juice of 12 lemons. Add salt and pepper to taste. Now take it to the fridge so it can cook while you cut up your veggies. Finally, dice your tomato, onion, cucumber, serrano, and cilantro. But first, let me show you how I cut the cilantro. You only throw away the tips of the cilantro. Then you're going to roll up the cilantro and start cutting from the stems. And yes, guys, you can eat the stems. Everything's too expensive right now to throw them away. And just keep rolling and chopping until you're done. I'm also adding some mango to my ceviche because what is a ceviche without mango? You can tell when your shrimp is cooked because it will change colors. And now that it's ready, I'm just going to mix it with my veggies. And now you can assemble your tostadas, queen. I'm just going to add some avocado because you can never forget avocado on ceviche, and some chili oil. And that's it, guys. This was my lunch. Hope you like my recipe. Bye. Let me show you guys another of my cravings. This is fish ceviche. You're going to need a couple of pounds of ground fish that we're going to cook in some lemon. To it, I'm going to add a couple of shredded carrots. I'm going to mix everything together, make sure everything's fully submerged, and take it to the fridge. Meanwhile, I'm going to finally cut up all my veggies. I'm using the same veggies that I use on my shrimp ceviche, with the exception of the carrots, of course. After about 30 minutes, once your fish is cooked, you're going to mix it with your veggies and it's ready. Now the mayo comes in, and before you judge, you need to try it this way. You're going to spread your mayo all over your tostada, add the ceviche, top it off with some ketchup and your avocado, salsa huichol, or some chili oil, and it's ready, guys. This day was Valentine's Day, and I also made some camarones a la diabla for the hubby because he don't like ceviche, and some enchiladas for myself because I like to drink. I think I was looking for despicable things to happen to me this day. That's it, guys. Bye. Let's pack today's lunchbox for my cousin and her coworkers. Today I made them tacos dorados. I'm gonna begin by warming up my tortillas and I separate them immediately so that they don't stick. For the filling, I'm going to use picadillo de res with papa and a Mexican blend cheese. I fry them up till they get nice and crispy, and when they're ready and the cheese is fully melted, I start to stuff it with all the greens because we want them to be healthy. It's just lettuce and tomato. I'm gonna do 5 of these tacos and add some sour cream. I'm also gonna make them a tomato salsa that goes perfect with tacos dorados. And along with all these tacos, they're gonna get some rice. Sometimes I feel like I'm overfeeding them, but I don't think they mind. I just pack everything up for them, and today they wanted 4 of these orders. I haven't made agua fresca this week because I haven't been feeling good, but who knows, maybe next week. And that's it, guys. They pick up during lunchtime. Bye. Let's pack today's lunchbox for my cousin and her coworkers. Today I made them tortas de birria. I butter up my buns so they can get nice and crispy, and then I load them up with birria. I'm also going to add lots of Mexican blend cheese, and on the top bun, I'm going to smear it with all that grease I skimmed off the birria. I stick it in my panini press so it can get nice and crispy and all that cheese melts and everything. As soon as it comes out, I open it up and add the cebolla and cilantro because I didn't want it to cook while it was in the panini press. Then I wrap it up in a little bit of parchment paper and cut it up for them. Along with the torta, they're going to get a side of the consomme from the birria so they can dip their torta and it can get nice and wet. And all the toppings to hook up that consomme: cebolla and cilantro, a little piece of lime juice, some chili oil so that little smelly one can burn while they're at work. And then I pack everything up in the little foam box. Today they wanted about 10 of these orders and a couple of orders I got from TikTok. Today they had the option between a soda and peach water, and they all wanted peach water. And that's it, guys. I just pack and get everything ready for her, and she picks them up during lunchtime. Bye! Let's pack today's lunchbox for my cousin and her coworkers. Today I'm making them enchiladas de pollo. I begin by dipping my tortilla in the sauce and frying it in some oil. Then I add my filling. Today I'm going to use chicken, and you can either roll them or fold them. And then add your toppings. I'm adding lettuce, cebollas curtidas with lemon and salt, a little bit of tomatoes, and of course your sour cream and cheese. I like adding my sour cream and cheese at the end because I don't want it to melt, making my tortilla soggy. I also made them a side of fried potatoes that I seasoned with a little bit of that enchilada sauce and a side of Mexican rice. I'm also going to put a fork just in case they don't have any at work, and get everything ready for them. Today they wanted 4 of these orders plus a couple more orders I got from people on TikTok. Today I was feeling cheesy, so I wrote them a cringy joke. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna get her drinks ready and set everything up for her so she picks up during lunchtime. Bye! Let's pack today's lunchbox for our cousin and her coworkers. Today they wanted cheeseburgers. I'm gonna begin by making their patties using my tortilla maker. And yes, guys, after making all my patties, I changed my gloves. I slap it on a hot skillet, season it up with Chef Merito, and add some onions so it can get nice and caramelized. I'm gonna butter up my buns and spread some of my secret sauce all over those buns, some pickles, lettuce, a patty with the fake cheese. That's all I had, guys. And then I wrap them up in parchment paper. I get all the condiments ready. Today they're gonna take ketchup and some homemade ranch because that's what she wanted. Sometimes I just think she likes to challenge me. I also add a side of fries, and they're not from McDonald's. And somebody also ordered a wrap. I wrote a funny note for the person with the wrap and packed everything up for them. Today they wanted 7 of these orders, including a couple of people I met on TikTok. And that's it, guys. I get the drinks ready and she picks up during lunchtime. Bye!